Welcome back to Slacker Gaming, and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty Rebuild. In this episode, we have the next iteration of the rivalry game between Kansas and Missouri. Both teams ranked number 12, number 8, respectively. We got a big game here in Week 10, a rivalry game for the ages. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So we got a big game against Missouri. This one's going to be a tough one. Last week was tough enough against Kansas State, but we were able to win that rivalry at Manhattan in Kansas State. But this week at home versus Missouri, going to be a big game, number 8. Let's take a look at their roster and see what we're going to have to do to try to beat this team. Looks like they got Brady Cook at quarterback, 88 overall, 85 in speed. So a guy that we're going to have to make sure that we pay attention to where he is going and where he is running to at all time. The last time we kind of ran across this, well, I guess we did it against Kansas State. We did a pretty good job, but Houston destroyed us by doing this with the running quarterback. So we're going to have to make sure that we kind of keep this guy contained in the pocket, all that good stuff. And if we could do that, hopefully we stand a better chance at winning. Halfback is great as well. Nate Noel, 92 speed, 87 overall. They got another guy, halfback, 85, 81, 80. I mean, these running backs are good. Going to the wide receiver wise, again, Burden, another playmaker, 94 overall, 94 speed from him, 93 speed, and then 97 speed is their slot. So we're going to have to deal with a lot of speed today. Going to have to make sure we don't get beat deep. Tight end wise, 82 speed for the tight end, 84 overall for him. Left tackle, 90. Left guard, 88. All above average. Their center is actually the worst player on the line, 67 overall for him. Then we go back to 85 in the right guard and an 86 at right tackle. So pretty much their offense is going to be pretty much unstoppable. I'm going to have to probably just slow down the game, hope we can make a couple stops, cause a couple of turnovers or whatever. That's pretty much the only chance we're going to have at stopping this offense attack. Going over to their defense. Left end's okay, right end's okay. Defensive tackle's fine. Left outside linebacker, not great, 83. 80 from their middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is a 79. Corner, 85. A couple of speed guys there on the outside. Free safety is not very good, and strong safety is above average. So that all being said, their offense is obviously the best part of their team, but their defense isn't awful. So we got to just make sure on offense that we are making plays and kind of just prolonging the game and causing our defense to get a couple of turnovers, or if we can get some punts and stuff, that we're going to set ourselves up for victory in the fourth quarter. So without further ado, I've talked enough about it. We have rivalry week, Missouri at Kansas, number 8 versus number 12. Let's get this started.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
All right, here we go. We're getting the ball first at home. We got to make this one count. Get a good return, set us up here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Rivalry game.
For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense takes the field for the first time today. They share a border and not much
up the scoreboard. That's what I remember about this rivalry.
Yeah, points at a premium, offenses flying up and down.
Get it, Jalen.
A lot of people in the stands that don't like each other. Different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one
daggum. Uh-oh. That's not good. Devin Neal down with an injury. We'll have to see what the injury is and how long he's out for, because that would be a very big thing if he is out with an injury. Looks like Devin Neal to be determined. We'll find out.
And now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to try to knock one.
Beautiful kick up and good. Gets 3 on the board. We'd like a touchdown, but we'll take 3.
points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job.
To the 33. Back to throw, it's Cook.
Damn.
Quick out. He's run out of bounds, but turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Takes his shot.
Wow.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
The ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, it's huge.
These guys aren't.
They're going for it.
I mean, they got to survey the field.
I didn't do all of that. I didn't do all that just to
pull the ball down, take off,
turn the ball over. I didn't do all that.
Possible to be on defense nowadays.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field.
No! First down. Let's go. That's huge. Oh, my goodness. That's huge. We'll take it. We'll take it, Jalen. Woo! Don't want to do that again, though.
Keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down. And to run aggressively, getting downhill and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He'll pull it down and run.
Beautiful.
He gets the job.
Gonna have to make plays with his legs, unfortunately.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Neal. Really confident throw, and
defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
the sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh, my goodness. Do your thing, Jalen.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain on your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you
again breaking the sack and leading to a touchdown run.
Crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Let's go, big third down.
Have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Wow. Wow, guys. Running into the punter? Really? Come on. A bonehead play.
And he can make yards for it.
Wow. Dotson. Come on, dude. Really? We're getting just beat like that? You weren't even within 10 yards of him.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this
All because of stupid punt penalty. Dumb. Bad decisions.
They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, come on, defense. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Now from inside the red
There we
zone.
are. Woo! That's a big pick. Real big pick.
Makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on.
offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from
Take our time. Down the field. Take our time here.
To get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Jayhawks are in the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the
Get yards like that, turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, he's scratching your
Let's
head.
go.
What the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
There it is. That's huge.
good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it.
Oh my goodness.
He just throws it.
Oh, it's not intentional grounding.
And there it is.
It's just not intentional grounding.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He's going to run it.
Huge. Really big.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The inside handoff.
Oh, that's huge.
Gets out of and take the lead here. 1st and goal.
Let's go. Before half.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, and it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the border war. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Quick touch pass.
Big 3rd down stop. Woo! Set that side. Let's go. Set the end. Love it.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
Offensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free.
Big.
You just can't do it better.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put 1.
Let's go. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3.
Just drives it between.
Don't like it, but we'll take it.
What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one of Nealand and Fulmer and Majors.
Before he stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense.
Wow.
He's got it up at 25.
Wow.
Touchdown Tigers. And once he
Just
found
keep
daylight,
getting
it was
beat
80
deep.
on the door, baby. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots.
Wow.
He's looking for every opportunity to shoot
Just
that
keep
cannon,
getting
that
beat
arm talent.
deep.
He showed it to all of us right there.
To the air, it's Daniels.
Here we go.
He's got it. And here's this offense with a fresh.
All right, fourth quarter, let's go.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. But first down to start the drive after the break.
Let's go.
They believe they can run right here. You want to make sure to maximize. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get in there.
And he won't quite set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Keeps it going. Buying some time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that he is breaking these left and right.
Running to the left.
Guys, you gotta stop holding. Why are we holding?
It's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Come on.
Holding, but this one a third and long. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback
Wow, that gets us out of field goal range. Oh, that's running into the kicker. That's huge. That's really big. Oh, it's huge.
Real estate in front of this offense as the ball
Woo!
is
We'll take that. We did it on them. Now they did it on us.
zone, third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Gets away.
Damn.
And the pressure will get there.
Damn.
Sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Kick up and good. Gives us the lead. But hey, it ain't over. Defense has got to step up big here. Defense has got to step up big here.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the fourth quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver?
Got 1:14 left. Here we go. Here we go.
In a rivalry game like this, close game, waning moments,
Oh!
waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come
To the air on first down. Deep shot.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Missouri!
Wow.
And they've got the lead in the final.
Wow.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Okay, let's do it.
Just gets the ball back and the
Let's do it.
Ready to go to
it get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh no.
And he can't find it. Sack is great.
All right, come on, boys.
Secondary deserves some credit.
Got to get a touchdown there though.
Cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be
Let's go.
defensive coordinator calling the plays.
To throw, it's Daniels. He wants a big play here.
That's huge. That's huge. That's huge.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Ah.
That one will be incomplete. 10 seconds
To win this game.
Going to you, Grim. Going to you, Grim.
Things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why
Oh, no. Oh, no. Skinner or Grim here in the end zone.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
No, and he can't come down with it. No.
Game's over. A chance to win the game in his fingers, and it just slipped through them. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncalled.
Just not a good day all around. I thought we were going to be able to do enough in it, but just not able to do enough. I mean, it was just like we didn't play great, but we didn't play bad, and it just didn't fall in our favor in the end, really. I mean, it just did not fall in our favor. I mean, we got the turnover. You know, we didn't turn the ball over. It just, yeah. Just came down to Missouri having the ball last and being able to take it down the field and score. It's really what it came down to. Jalen didn't have a bad day. 23 29, 218. Had huge day, 102 yards rushing for him. He took more hits than I'd like to see. Receiving wise, Arnold had 12 for 124. 3 sacks given up, which were, you know, critical, but, you know, shouldn't have been those situations. Defense, no sacks. One pick for McGee. I mean, yeah. We didn't play good enough. We didn't honestly hurt ourselves. We just didn't play good enough is what it came down to. Missouri had the ball last, and they were able to win it. So, unfortunately, a loss in the rivalry game. We were able to beat Kansas State last week, but unable to beat Missouri this week. And, you know, win one rivalry game, lose another. Unfortunately, it's to Missouri, and that's going to be our second loss of the season. But we're on to next week. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss the opportunity for us to win next week and hopefully keep our playoff hopes alive. 4-1 conference. We could still get there if we win the playoffs or if we win the conference championship game. This loss does not count towards that, so it's not out of reach yet. But we definitely got to win the rest of the season if we want to stand a chance. Until next time, Slacker out. We're able to get none. That's huge.